Okay, well, we're coming off of 2 road wins last week. We played up at Northwest Christian and Corban, and probably didn't play our best either night, but we were very fortunate and came away with a couple wins. The game at Northwest Christian was an overtime game, and while we didn't play great basketball offensively, I think we played pretty well defensively and kept ourselves in it long enough until we finally made a few plays at the offensive end and came away with a win in overtime. Up at Corban, we were a little fortunate. They were going. They went into that a little short-handed. Their best player, Jordan Carter, is one of the best players in the league. Had hurt his knee the night before and didn't play. So we were kind of going against a team that was a little bit undermanned, and still took us a half before we kind of started doing the things the way we wanted to do it, and then we were able to put a safe distance in between, and everyone got a shot at playing, so that was kind of fun. Leads us into this week, and this week is the biggest part of this week is that we're in finals, final exams. So our guys are currently trying to knock those out, and it's a tough week to mix the two. So we've taken Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, and we'll practice a little bit on Wednesday and Thursday, Friday before we go down to Simpson this weekend. It's one of those classic trap games. You know, you're coming off. It's not a league game. It's one that's stuck in the middle of league season, and we're coming off of finals. So it'll be a challenge. And along with that, Simpson's a pretty good basketball team. Just had their biggest win of the year. They played down at the Masters College, which is an NAIA Division I, and traditionally a pretty good basketball program. And Simpson knocked them off last week. I like their team in a lot of ways. They've got I think their best player is a 6'7" sophomore post who had 30 the other night. He was a very good freshman up here last year when he played in our Thanksgiving tournament. He's kind of a handful. Looks like he's a lot more confident than he was. They've got a 6'8" insider to go along with him that can go get a rebound and block a shot. And then they've got a number of guards that are, a few kids that are 6'4", 6'5", kind of long like we are. Some kids that can put the ball on the floor, and it seems like every one of them can shoot it as well. So it'll be I think it's a team that's gaining confidence. They had a very good game with Northwest Christian. It was an overtime loss to go along with the win against Masters. So I think it's a team that you look at their record and you're not very impressed, but if you watch what they've been doing and how they've been progressing, they're a scary team for us, especially coming off of finals week. So we'll do our best to get our guys ready and get down there, and hopefully we can start to get better at the things that we haven't been doing very well. It'll be a nice little preparation game for us before we go back into league next week.